Let's fast forward a little bit and let's bring in, it's time, Jay, for our Camargo Insurance run, pass, or boot. There's Josh, our guy from Camargo, in the RPB robe with the gavel and weighing in with this week's run, pass, or boot. By now, you know Josh. He's been a listener for a decade. He's our judge and jury. If you want your RPB read on the show, send it to Josh at CamargoInsurance.com. He will weigh the best each week and decide which is the victor of the run, pass, or boot question that we answer. When you work with Josh at Camargo on your insurance, there's no fluff. There's no runaround. Just one-on-one help from somebody who gets it. He works with the best carriers in the industry, so he finds the perfect coverage for your home, auto, business, life insurance needs. He's just here to empower you to live your best life with confidence and know that your coverage actually makes sense. Plus, he's a good dude, so he's giving back to the Growl Pals, as so many of the people we partner with are one to do. Giving away 2 tickets to Bengals versus Ravens. All you got to do is request the free, no obligation quote. No policy purchase is necessary to enter or win. Then you're in for a chance to win seats. And also make sure that your coverage actually makes sense. Link to enter is in the episode notes, or you can just go to thegrowlerpodcast.com. So if you're ready for insurance, it's simple, personal, handled by someone who's a trusted Growl Pal. Reach out to Josh at Camargo Insurance and send in your RPBs too. Josh at CamargoInsurance.com. All right, this week's winner selected is Scott F. And Scott's question, Jay, is in the last game of the 2025 season, the starting quarterback for the Bengals will be Jake Browning, Joe Burrow, another quarterback not on the current roster or practice squad. What say you?
I'm going to boot another quarterback. If things go, if they tread water, I just don't see this team bailing on Jake Browning. If things go horribly bad, I don't see them making a trade for anybody. Why give up assets when you're not going anywhere anyhow? And they just don't trade a lot anyhow. I can't. Maybe they go out and sign somebody, but who is out there? I mean, they already got Mike White and Sean Clifford. Who else are they going to pluck off the street that could possibly start in week 18? That one for me is an easy boot. I'm going to run with Jake Browning. I just think too many things have to go right for it to be Joe Burrow. Number one, the timeline has to be spot on, 3 months, and he's back. And I'm not confident. Nothing against Joe. I know he's going to work his ass off in rehab, but it just seems overly optimistic. And then number two, they have to be in the mix for him to even consider coming back and play. And I don't know that that's going to be the case right now. So I'll run with Jake Browning. I'll pass on Burrow, and I'll boot somebody else.
Yeah. I think that's the right order. You got to get Jake to week 18.
Yeah.
And I just mean from a health perspective.
Right.
Like,
I know
this guy's been taking a lot of hits. He's never had to survive a full season like this before.
Mm-hmm.
In front of a line that's just not protecting very well. So I think a big part of this question is, can Jake get to the end? And then at that point, I think that you start asking different questions. I don't know that I might boot Burrow. I think it's possible that they go to another QB. I'm not going Russell Wilson. Why do people want Russell Wilson?
No idea. I mean, when he was good, when he was relevant, they had a great running game. The Bengals don't have a running game. What's he going to do for you? And if you watch that Sunday night game against Kansas City, the decision making, I don't know. I would, if we're taking a Giants quarterback and bringing him to Cincinnati, I would much rather have Jameis Winston than Russell Wilson.
Yes, much rather have Jameis Winston if you're going outside. Maybe that's what they're willing to do as they go with Jackson Dart. But I mean, Russell Wilson. Have we not seen how many places does he have to get fired from until you're like, maybe he's the answer? I mean, Seattle, Denver, Pittsburgh, the Giants, fired. Like, I don't understand why it's like, yes, finally a savior. Like, stop it. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. But but I have only said this about 100 times now. I still think Tyler Huntley is somebody to keep an eye on. That's all. He's on the Ravens practice squad. He's played a lot more than the dudes they have on their current practice squad. I'm just saying it could be a pluck where you bring that guy in. I'm just saying if we're answering this question, he could be the one that I would keep an eye on. But anyway, I guess I probably am going to go the same way as you, but I'm tempted to boot Burrow to just because the chance of this team being relevant and he ends up being healthy enough feel a little slim to me, but we shall see. All right. Again, you want to win Bengals Ravens tickets. I don't care what the state of the team is. You want to win Bengals Ravens tickets. It's going to be a fun time. Go commiserate. Either enjoy this miracle run or go commiserate with your friends. You want to go to the game. The giveaway form is at thegrowlerpodcast.com. Just go to, email Josh at camargoinsurance.com. He will help you out. Takes 2 minutes. Get a no obligation quote. No policy purchases necessary, and then you'll have a chance to go see Bengals Ravens. Your odds would be great. Get in on it today.